Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel. This is your monthly love reading for the month of July and happy birthday Cancerians. A very happy birthday season to all my Cancerians. So let's see what is coming in love for my Cancers in the month of July. Alright, one card and we are good to go. Cards have been pre-shuffled. A lot of good times in my pre-shuffle too, I noticed. Something good. I feel this energy. I am a Cancerian too. I have my birthday on the 1st of July. So, yeah, happy birthday to me. So let's see what we have. Cancers in love. All right, here you go. Okay. All right, Cancerians. So, in your past, I see, you've been dealing with an earth sign or somebody who was, there's a person who would always strategize, change their course of action, sometimes come towards you, sometimes they're gone, very defensive, never really opening up to you, and somebody of, you never know when you're with them or when you're away from them, you are in that state where you really don't know what they hold for you, what they actually feel for you. Because I feel there was this guy was slow, or this girl, whoever you were connecting with, this person was slow. Okay, it'll be a person who is very money minded, would talk about your your career, their finances, your finances, and things are very superficial. Things were very superficial, and they wouldn't open up. I see this person not very open. They're very grounded. They're very practical, and that is what I think attracted you. Is that energy in them for towards their career, towards their money, or towards new ideas, and they kind of were with you, and you felt that when you were with them, that they got you excited about new ideas, and then the next day they would come with another new idea, and the third day with a different one. So they'll be changing their course of action, and you love that. Okay, you love that. And what I see that you in the relationship, I see you as the Five of Cups. So the person that you were dealing with, they definitely left you incomplete. You somehow missed them. You wanted more of them. They were like the trailer, not the full movie. Okay? You felt remorse always. I mean, those 1 hour, 2 hours, or 1 day, 2 day that they were with you, they would fill you with so much of happiness, yet there would be a tone of undercurrent of sadness too. And you would feel happy and sad at the same time. If you have 2 cups to be happy about, you would have 3 cups to be sad about. It's like that. You were never really happy to the core of your heart, because you deep down you missed them. You longed for them. You wanted to be with them. You wanted them to open up to you more. You wanted them to be honest with you, to be, because you love very closely, you know. You, when you are in love, you're really in love. So you love the person with their flaws, their uh, good habits, bad habits, everything. You accept them as they are. And you try to be like them or do something that makes them happy, you know, to complete the relationship. And I see you that, you tried that. But every time they left with a piece of you felt incomplete. You wanted them more. You wanted more of them. You wanted them to come towards you, to open up to you. But I feel this person somehow was a person who made you feel at times that what is it that this person is with me for? Is it my money, my career, my pentacles, my material comfort that I bring in the relationship? Or is it that they really have feelings for me? That is what I see you. Now, currently, right now, in your present situation, I see you as the Ten of Rods. You're ready to let your burdens down. You're tired. You're tired fighting this person, waiting for this person, being with this person, even keeping a hope of being with this person. So you're like, you're ready to let all those burdens that stop you from moving forward. I see you're ready to lay them down. You've grown old doing this. So this is an old relationship. You've grown old. You're tired because this person has left you nowhere. You are hanging, you know. So right now you are carrying the burdens of the relationship. High likely that this person has walked away from your life, or they're still there, but if they're there for their own selfish reasons. So they come to you when they want, and they're slow in that. They don't come to you when they don't want to. And, all that burdens, I see you're ready to let them down. And what is in your situation, what I see is the potential of this relationship, or you, of this situation, is that you need that balance. There is a need for balance in your relationship with the temperance here. There's definitely need some healing and balance to be reached. It's, you have been emotionally drained in this relationship. That's what I'm saying. Now, you are emotionally burdened. For some of you, it could be financially burdened, but you're physically burdened, but you're burdened. And now what I see is needed very much, in this relationship is some healing. You need some time for yourself. You need to get that feeling back that you belong to yourself. You're not at their disposal. You belong to yourself. You have the right to be happy. You have the right to lead your life. You need your space. You need balance. You love them. You still love them. You still want them. But there has to be a balance. There has to be a point where, their life ends and your life starts. So that is what I see as, the potential. Now, in your conflicts in this relationship, I see the Three of Pentacles. So this tells me that the conflict is mainly, maybe it's ego. It's about respect. Maybe this person didn't respect you, or you don't feel respected enough in the relationship when you're with them. They have this bigger ego than you, and the inflated ego where they are always right and it seems whatever you do is wrong. Another issue or another reason of conflict could be the way of work. Maybe when their work is always more critical and more important than yours just don't seem to matter or count at all. So if so again they want mm, you know you to be available when they are free and never the other way around. They want you to respect them, look up to them, and work with them when they want you, but they're never there. It's not mutual. They're never there when you need them that way, or when you need reassurance from them, or when you need them. Okay, that is your conflict. There is ego, there is respect. That mutual respect is missing. Maybe they expect you to respect them, you to look up to them, you to appreciate them, you to understand their work or understand their efforts or understand that they're busy. But do they do that with you? I don't think so. I don't think so. For you, you are like that person, whatever you do it wrong. As per them, whatever you are doing, it seems to be wrong. It just doesn't seem to work out. Okay? Now, externally, as I see the influences, what is happening actually, which is not in your hand, not in their hand, externally, what the factor that is influencing you is the wheel of fortune. Times are changing. Times are changing for both of you. Maybe it's you are going into a better time, a better understanding. So, or you are getting busy. And because you're getting busy, I see there's a conflict in that Three of Pentacles. It's about you don't have time, or you're not doing the work right. You're not doing things the way you're supposed to do, as per this Knight of Pentacles, as he or she wants you to do. So it's like fault finding in you. Okay, that is because times are changing. Externally, I see the influencing factor is that things are not the same between you two anymore. Things have changed for the worse or for the good, but things are definitely changed. Your situation has changed, their situation has changed. Now, what I see as your next card of advice or your next step should be what you should do in such a situation where you're stuck in a relationship where you feel burdened, you're the one who is missing them, you are left incomplete, you want balance, and I see they don't respect you. There's lack of respect, there's lack of your personal space, and things are changing. You're aging, maybe, or your financial situations are going from bad to worse, or they've started improving for the better, but things are definitely moving. So what you need to do, you need to make some changes or bring some changes in your life, Cancer. With the Tower here, it is time you make some major changes in your life. Maybe you change the way you interacted with this person. Maybe you change the way the relationship had been in the past. Maybe you start commanding more respect from this person. Maybe you start to speak out instead of sulking in the dark. Okay? You need to start demanding now. You need time, you demand time. You need your space. Go ahead, do the things that you want. Make those changes in your routine, in your life. Okay? Because once you do that, what is blocking you? What is your fear in this to make those changes? Maybe when I'm telling you that go ahead, make those changes. Don't want to talk to this person. You want to ghost them. You want to block them. Go ahead, do that. If that helps you bring balance in your life, then go ahead, do that. Or for others, it could be disconnect. It could be a different you, a you who is more independent, who loves himself or herself. Okay? But what is your fear is that if you go to do that, it's going to affect the family, children, there could be children involved, or it's going to affect your happiness. Maybe you have this fear that you will not be happy if you do that. It's not about only your happiness, the other person maybe, or you fear that, if you do that, there will not be this hope. You've been doing all that with the hope of a happy reunion, a happy family with this person. And you fear that if you bring those changes, then what happens to the dream of happy family, happy home, children, and you two together with lots of love? What happens to that dream? So you're scared. It's like, you're scared to make, if to make this tower moment. And I feel for some Cancerians, or most Cancerians, that that needs to be done. That's the only solution. If it's hurting you, it's time you let it go, or make those changes, or be more yourself. But you fear that that's going to create some troubles in your relationship. Maybe you don't want to face it. You feel that, oh, if I do this, oh, what if this person ghosts me? What if this person goes away permanently? Now, Cancer, if a person really loves you, just set them free. If they come back, they're yours. If they did not, they were never yours. They were waiting for a moment when they will get the chance to set themselves free from that relationship. So why hold them back? If you love them, try your love. Try and see the person that you love, whether they really reciprocate, or if they are, somebody who has other priorities in life. If they have other priorities, and if this seems like a golden chance for them and they leave you, then it's good for you, no? You open your doors to better things then. Your room is on rent, available for rent to a better person, a better tenant. Why give it to somebody who doesn't pay the rent on time? You know? So be that. And what I see in your hopes and fears, again, is the Nine of Swords. You're going through a depression. You're gradually moving towards depression, loneliness. You feel, you're going to lose it all. That is what you feel. You feel you're going to lose it all. If this person goes away, there'll be nobody else. Or this person will never come back. That's the feeling. This is your fear, and this is your anxiety all about. Okay? So you are scared to bring this tower moment. Now you somewhere you feel that things have changed, and you need to bring those changes in your life. Because now the environment has changed, the situation has changed, the people have changed, your position has changed. So you need to bring those changes. You're aware of it. Somewhere deep down you're aware of it. But again, these two hold you. You're scared that this person might leave you. You're scared you might end up lonely. You might end up hurt. But you're already so burdened. You're not alone. You're already burdened. How much more can it hurt? From 10, it'll go down to 9. It'll not go up to 11. There's no 11 card. 10 is completion. So you are already completely hurt. How much more can this person hurt you? You've had sleepless nights. You've been missing this person like crazy. And they don't respect you. Your conflict is in the area of respect. They don't have that love and attraction and that respect for you. So it's like they come to you out of courtesy. They come to you out of just because they have to come to you. They don't come to you because they want to come to you. Okay? So for some of you, it could be Cancerians that it's a need-based relationship and not a want-based relationship. They need you. They don't want you. So given a chance, if they get their need from somewhere else, they will eventually leave. They will, because they don't want you. But when you want somebody, then you stay with that person, whether you need them or not. Right? So these fears of yours are just fears. There's no base. Because look at the outcome. The outcome is the Two of Cups. Change yourself, Cancer, if you want this person to change. You want the respect back. You want this person to come towards you. You want to restore your old relationship. or you want a new partnership, whatever you want, whatever your heart wants, Cancer. That's the outcome. That is what can come towards you. This Two of Cups. This is what is waiting for you. Could be from the same person because it's like, they get a jolt. When you change, it's a jolt to them. It's a realization moment for them. They realize that they can also lose you. Right now, I feel they think that you have nowhere to go or you will not be going anywhere. So if they have that kind of feeling, then you need to shake it. Okay? You have to shake the foundation. If the foundation is strong, it's going to make it. And if the foundation is weak, it's going to break. Either ways, there is a Two of Cups as the outcome. So you're going to find love, whether it's from this person or whether somebody new. That is on the universe. But at least whatever you have will be love and not remorse. Okay? So Cancerians, it's time you take charge. This month you can. With the solar eclipse happening on Cancer on the 2nd and 3rd of July, this is the time. Face it. Face your fears. The eclipse is going to make you face your fears. Face the mistakes that you did in the past, in the relationship, on the relationship front. So make those changes. If it's something that you feel needs to be done for yourself, do it. Don't wait for this person. Okay? All right. Show me. I'm going to take out 3 cards of advice for you. What should Cancers be focusing on? What should Cancer be focusing on? Let's see what your love cards, Divine Love, has to say. What needs to be done? What needs to be done? All right, here you go, Cancer. Justice, very nice. Justice is coming towards you. Temperance again. So it's about balance. It's about balance, Cancer. Justice is a balance card. It's a Libra card. Temperance, Sag energy, but again it talks about balance. Okay? And Wheel of Fortune again. Oh my God, Cancer. Oh my God. Okay? So it's time for justice. It's time for balancing. It's time to create that balance in your relationship, getting things done. If something has been going on wrong with you, it's time to correct them. Don't take things lying down. Very powerful time for you. The next card is Temperance. So pay attention to balance. Wherever things feel out of balance, do something to resurrect it. Do something to correct it. Be balanced in your emotion. Don't think with the heart completely, and neither do you think with your mind completely. Keep a balance. If something doesn't feel right practically, then look into it. If something doesn't feel right emotionally, look into it. So use your mind and heart both at the same time. Don't just shut one to be with the other, okay? Because once you do that, again, the Wheel of Fortune, so times are definitely changing for you. Times are changing for you. Things will change. For good or for bad, that depends on you completely. So you're in full control. The time is such that you can, correct the mistakes. There's the time you can actually correct the mistakes. And things will happen in your favor. With the Justice here, the things will definitely move in your favor. So how you want to steer the car towards you so that it comes towards you in your favor is completely on you, Cancerians. All right? So you need to balance your life. What came here, came here. What came here again. So it's all about balance. And this is the time to get all the things that were wrong in your life, get them right, and get them your way. You have done enough with this person, and definitely I feel you've been dealing with an earth sign, or somebody who has earth in their chart. They're very money minded and very manipulative. very defensive, not manipulative, they're very defensive. They don't care. When it comes to their needs, they really don't care about you. They want it at their time, their way, their disposal. So they want their respect from you, but they cannot give it to you. So, Cancers, this is the time you put your foot down. Make those changes in your life. Do what your heart feels right. Your mind and heart says right for you. Do that, because this is the time to correct the wrong. Wherever you're feeling injustice, this is the time to get justice on them. So work for it. If you have been waiting for that separation, or you've been waiting for your child support, or you've been waiting for to cut off ties with somebody, or you've been waiting to demand a marriage or a commitment from somebody, this month is your time. Go ahead, do it, because things are changing and things will change when you put your foot down and when you bring balance to your life. All right, Cancerians, hope you resonated with this video, and if you didn't, then please check your moon, rising, or Venus sign for more clarity. And please comment, like, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll be updating more monthly videos in the next few days. So see you with new readings. Till then, stay in love. Bye.